Welcome to the SEND faculty. My name is Paula Robinson, Assistant Head Teacher and SENCO. My role in school has been responsible for the day-to-day running and implementation of the school's SEND policy. I coordinate additional support for pupils with SEN and liaise with parents, teachers and other professionals who may be involved. I have an Assistant SENCO, Julia Edmondson, a team of specialists who work with me in the faculty as well, whose responsibilities lie within the areas of ASD, dyslexia and access arrangements, literacy, primary specialist and catch-up provision, and also alternative curriculum and nurture. Before transitioning to Bingley Grammar School, we liaise with your child's primary school so that we have prior knowledge of the students that are coming to us that may have additional needs. We can then put in place any interventions and extra transition that they may need. If your child is placed on the SEND register, regular monitoring and reviewing with specialist staff, home and any external professionals will be happening.
Hi, I'm Hazel Mathers-Riley. My role is, and has been for 15 years plus, focused on working with students with autism, communication and interaction challenges. Many young people can become anxious when things aren't predictable, change, or they perceive things differently to some of their peers. Therefore, I see my goal is to give students the skills to cope with the what-ifs. I can do this mainly through my training and experience with several nationally recognised strategies and interventions, including social stories, comic strip conversations, Carrie Dunn's 5-point scale, sensory profile and various social communication programmes. I work together with parent carers, the young person and other professionals to help navigate through the time at Bingley Grammar.
Hi, I'm Alex Steele and I'm a member of the Learning Support Team here at Bingley Grammar School. One of my roles is to carry out internal assessments on students across all year groups. These assessments can help identify dyslexic traits, slow processing speeds or handwriting difficulties. This information can then provide teachers with strategies that assist them in planning on how best to support students' progression through school. I also carry out assessments, gathering of information and evidence for the application of special access arrangements for external examinations. As well as assessments, I work closely with our SENCO on the allocation of learning support assistance in lessons where extra support may be needed by some of our students.
Hi, I'm Karen Bottomley and I'm responsible for writing and delivering a bespoke differentiated literacy programme to those students who have been identified as needing catch-up literacy. They could just need a little bit of extra support to get the skills up to scratch or could require specific intervention. I teach years 7, 8 and 9. I also specialise in dyslexia and here at Bingley Grammar School we can offer a specialised individual one-to-one reading programme for those students who need specific intervention with reading. Our trained LSAs will deliver this unique and fun programme. Bingley Grammar also caters for students who come to us with a diagnosis of Irlen syndrome or with a written confirmation of a visual perception difficulty from their optician. We provide coloured overlays, exercise books if required, as well as coloured paper for external exams. If you would like any information about any of those subjects or just want to chat about what we can offer your child here at Bingley Grammar School, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Rolls.
I'm Mrs. Ridley. We are two of the learning support specialists working in the Achievement Centre. Our job is to deliver an alternative curriculum to run alongside the national curriculum that your young person receives.
Here at Bingley Grammar School, we believe that quality relationships are at the heart of quality learning, and that is precisely what we strive to build. Two significant barriers to learning are a lack of self-confidence and sometimes pupils simply not having enough of that teacher attention and time. So our provision actively seeks to eliminate those two barriers. We utilise smaller class sizes and a higher ratio of staff to students so that learners with additional needs gain effective inclusion and a far more personalised level of teaching.
And through nurture, care and discussing our differences in a positive way, we invest the time required to get to know your young person.
Knowing what makes our students uniquely tick, building their emotional attachment, boosting their self-esteem, these are some of the keys that can unlock learning potential in a young person. And so we look forward to meeting you, to working alongside you to enhance the opportunities and the outcomes, the appetite for learning and the happiness of your young people so that they too may belong, grow and succeed.
Hello, I'm Sarah Braham and I'm Max7 Lead here at Bingley Grammar. My job is to make transition between primary and secondary as easy as possible for you. It's a very exciting time moving to a new school, but it can also be a little bit of an anxious time as well for students, and that's where Max7 comes in. Max7 ensures there's a pastoral and learning continuity for identified students arriving from mainstream primary settings. All students are taught from the Key Stage 3 schemes of work here at Bingley. The Max7 unit provides a much calmer learning environment for those students, where children can concentrate on an accelerated learning programme. Time is used more effectively so that your child is not moving between single lessons. They stay in one room longer, and therefore we can spend more effective time learning. Within the unit, teachers have the flexibility to spend more time on one particular subject if it's needed. And so this helps fast-track students within the curriculum. Thank you, and looking forward to seeing you soon.